I've been involved with the company, I can't remember, 10 or 12 years, since sitting on a bench in Battersea with Sue, finding myself unable to say no and haven't been able to say no since. First, thank you for all of you to come. We try to waste no opportunity of showing off this fantastic building, which has been transformative in the story of the company, I think. And to see the making of work. So that's the first thank you. Secondly, to the dancers, I'll never forget that it's performers who take the risks, really. We sometimes risk 30 quid to go and watch, but they take all the risks, and there's a special risk, I think, in sharing, thinking and talking about what you're doing while you're doing it. And I said to Sue at the beginning, you know, that I put these headphones on earlier on, and then I thought, well, why can't everybody hear this? And then I find a dancer looking me straight in the eye, and then I hear somebody describing what's being said on the words, and there's so much going on, so much development there. And I only lost concentration once, I think, when I thought, that looks like a piece from Plants and Ghosts, and then I heard it was, and I was so proud of myself. I dropped off a bit, because I think the first rehearsal I attended in Battersea many years ago was Plants and Ghosts.
So this was from a rehearsal in the making of Plants and Ghosts? And of course my body is different from Henry's body, so he also seems to fold and bend in different ways.
Second thank you to the dancers. Fantastic. The third thank you is to those of us who already support us, and of course you'll gather that I'm walking around to the subject of money, which I'm sad to say is one of the duties of a board. We get fantastic support from the Arts Council, but still a lot less than half of what we need, and the rest comes from people like you who support us and so on. There is an extraordinary amount of work coming out of this building. I think it's astonishing. You know, it's shared by two companies, as you know, Sue's company and Independent Darts. And tomorrow is just 2 years since Jill died, so we'll remember her tomorrow and we'll think of you thinking of her. And the voice you hear there is just a month before she died, I think. But she and Sue were kind of joined at the hip, really, in the importance of dance and movement. Nobody can tell us about ourselves and each other. And that continues here, as you say, she's in the room with us. The secret of the two companies, of course, is no one's told them how small they are. And therefore I have to ask you not to tell them either. Because they just produce this extraordinary volume of work, and most of that's because we get support from you. So that's my thank yous. My pleases are simpler. The first one is, please, if you'd like a thank you next time you come, join our supporters. And my final please is come downstairs and have a drink with us. If you feel like helping us, come and talk to me. For the fear of nobody talking to me, I promise you I won't raise the subject of money if you don't. And on that note, to all of you, thank you and please again.